Across YouTube, there are thousands of videos portraying ghosts, conspiracies, and the paranormal. A crow and his friends will watch and dissect these videos in search of the truth. This is Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies. It is now August. August is the scariest month of the year if you happen to be like afraid of heat.
Mm-hmm.
Heat is hot.
That's me. I'm terrified of it.
Yeah.
Summerween. That is the best part about summer. And my birthday.
Summerween,
But
yes.
we'll get to that later.
Summerween was a great episode of Gravity Falls. They wanted to have a Halloween
Yes.
episode, but they're like, oh crap, our show takes place exclusively in the summertime. How do we have a Halloween episode? And as I said, Gravity Falls has a summer Halloween thing. Welcome everybody in chat. I'm your host, Corvus Twig. See some familiar friends in there. We see Hasio in chat. We see Jindal. Hi, Jindal. And what's that name that says, oh, hi there? It's Chibi Tora. Who's that?
I think that's me.
Oh, it's you! It's you!
It's me!
It's my guest today, Chibi Tora Yuri. I'm just gonna call you Tora.
That's fine. Hi.
Or CTY. Can you call you CTY?
Sure.
No, I'm gonna call you Tora.
You are about to kick them.
Please don't kick Tora from the chat. Tora's like in the top tier circle of friends, you know.
My Twitch account was not hacked. We're good. Just my Discord.
Just your Discord. Why? Like, what are they getting out of hacking your account? Like, did you have like a Nitro subscription or something that they're just using now? Or
I did have Nitro. It actually ended July 10th because I canceled it. Because it was through a different payment and a different email, so they couldn't keep it. But they also got the email address attached to it, which sucked.
Bah. Hackers suck. But also, like, to steal a Discord account, I mean, it's not like it's not anything valuable. Like,
no. Well, it's also almost 11 years old, so they can bypass servers with requirements for account length.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because it'll be 11 years old in November.
Well, folks, I just have 3 words to say to you. 2-factor authentication.
I had that on.
You had that and they still stole it? Wow.
Yep, because what happened was I clicked on a link. It took me to a web page to download a game. My first clue should have been the Steam link didn't work. Because I was like, I'll just download it through Steam. No, couldn't do that. So I downloaded it and I ran the install. Yep. Oh, and I do. I use unique passwords for all of my accounts. They just got they put and it's OBOE is like the program, and it scrapes everything. Yeah, it was a friend.
Steal the session cookie.
They got yep, they got my
wow,
like the Discord backup code.
Thanks for the resub, DieFed. 32 months. That's man, I got some great viewers. 32 months. That's wonderful. Thank you, DieFed. I really appreciate you being here.
Hi, DieFed.
Appreciate all of you watching. If you're just lurking, we love our lurkers. Yeah, the whole world is being enshittified, but hopefully the YouTube channel that we're visiting today hasn't been too enshittified with AI ghost videos, and we're going to have some real authentic ghost videos today, because on this show, that's what we do. We watch ghost videos in the hopes that we'll find something that actually convinces us that ghosts are real. We're like 30 episodes in, and that hasn't happened yet, but maybe someday? Maybe someday. Of course, real believers would watch this show, and they'd be like, there's so many like clips where Twig's like, well, I don't know how it is, but I'm still not convinced. It's like, well, yes, nothing's going to convince you if you're just going to assume every video is fake. Yeah, I'm going to assume every video is fake, because just because I don't know how it's done doesn't mean that Just because I don't know how it's done doesn't mean it wasn't fake or not something that can be explained otherwise.
Right.
I mean,
Exactly.
that's to be a true skeptic, you need to be able to, think about,
Dissect things like that.
yeah, and um,
Think critically.
but I think the most important thing when it comes to philosophy and science and stuff is just being willing to say I don't know.
Yep.
You know, I don't know what some of
Absolutely.
these things are, but it doesn't mean it was a ghost. You know, how did it's like one of those things with like the beginnings of life on Earth. How did life begin? Like, how did abiogenesis happen? We don't know, and we may never know, and that's okay.
Right. Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
they are really close to replicating abiogenesis. The problem with abiogenesis is that it might be a thing that happens all the time. However, existing life will almost immediately consume what that new life is. Like, bacteria that already
Mhm.
exists will consume whatever new life is, like, come from abiogenesis. So it's one of those things that we can only recreate in a completely sterile, lifeless environment, and that's hard to do.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. I mean, look up some like actual scientists talking about abiogenesis. It's pretty neat stuff. And of course, then there's the people that don't realize that abiogenesis and evolution are two different fields of biology,
Yeah.
and one leads from the other. But that doesn't mean I don't know.
I didn't know that they were separate until just now, so I
Well,
learned a thing. Thank you.
abiogenesis is the process in which living matter comes from non-living matter. Evolution, by definition, is changes in inheritable traits over successive generations over across a population.
Right. So that's living stuff changing to different living stuff.
Yeah, but
But
it like
abiogenesis is non-living
evolution.
stuff becoming alive. Okay.
But like people think like, oh, evolution is one animal turning into another. It's like no, no, no. Evolution
Not
is
quite.
changes in inheritable traits across a population over successive generations. So like
Yeah.
it's not an individual thing, it is a population thing.
Right.
And, natural selection is just one of the processes that selects for which mutations are um, going to go on and which ones are not going to go on. Yeah, individual is just a mutation, but if that mutation is beneficial and passed down into successive generations, and those generations are more successful, it's just like, it takes a long time. But the thing is, we've been studying evolution for a long time, and there's some organisms that reproduce very, very, very quickly. So we actually have like witnessed evolution. We've literally seen it happen at work, like through things that have very fast reproductive cycles. Like we've literally like observed it. It's just
Right.
the fact that there's still people that say that it doesn't exist. It's like they just don't understand what how we understand it. And it's wonderful. And the study of evolution is what got me really interested in birds and being who I am today and becoming a skeptic because I used to be a very religious person and now I'm not. Unless you count Satanism as a religion, which you kind of do.
Mm,
Hail Satan. Okay.
It 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 kind of, I would say it kind of is, but not in the traditional sense that
Yeah.
we would think of religion.
Well, yeah. Um, but we're gonna watch a ghost video today. But what we like to do when we play ghost videos is play a little game of bingo. So I've made some bingo cards with some fun little cliches that we see in ghost videos. Thanks for pinning that, Hasio. So why don't we bring up my bingo board and generate it live on camera to prove to y'all that I'm not cheating. Of course, you would all know I'm not cheating because most episodes I don't get a bingo. Most episodes, feels like most episodes nobody gets a bingo, but I kind of like that because it makes it exciting. Will someone get a bingo this episode? We don't know. So
Exactly.
I got red circle. That's always a good one to have.
Let's see what I've
Cautionary
got.
effects, night vision, lights in the sky,
I
terrible
have
acting.
I have both red circle and red arrow.
Honestly, I probably should just combine that into one that just says red circle / arrow.
Yeah. Ooh, I got
I mean,
Japan. I hope we
okay,
get one from Japan.
so I'm just going to say this one thing. It doesn't count. It doesn't count because here's the video. And there
Yeah,
may or may
I
not be
figured
a
that.
red arrow on the thumbnail. That doesn't count.
Yeah,
Thumbnail
right. Because that
doesn't
could just
count.
be.
Also,
Because that
what's
just
going
looks
on
like
with
it's
her
two
right hand
frames.
in that right video there?
I think it's just blurred
Yeah, I think
because
it's
she's
just
like
motion blur.
bringing it back. Yeah.
But anyway, we're saying screw you to Nuke's Top 5 this week, and we are back to Depths of Despair. Will the audio only be in the left ear? Who knows? That happens sometimes with Depths of Despair videos. The audio is for some reason only on the left ear. But
They need to check their channels before they export.
today's video is 10 scary ghost videos to bring forth your worst phobias. Okay.
Oh boy, we'll see. I got a couple of those.
My worst phobia is the friends and the people I care about abandoning me. I don't think that's gonna happen in this video.
No, agoraphobia, chlorophobia, and I forget the one for what it's called for thunder.
Chlorophobia? Is that a fear of chlorine?
Clowns.
Ah.
Terrified of clowns.
Okay.
Except I love Art from Terrifier because he doesn't talk.
Heh.
He's less creepy.
I haven't seen those movies. I'm not sure I want to, but yeah, I guess the Terrifier movies are Twig's missing movies. Someone wants to
I'll watch them
make
with
me
you.
watch one.
Oh, there's 4.
I know there's 4, but I mean, I feel like
The first one is like a short film. It's an anthology short. Like there's a bunch of them in the short thing. It was for a film fest, and then there's 3 actual Terrifier.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember hearing that now that you mention it. Anyway, we're going to watch this video. I have never watched this video before, so I have no idea what content's in. You'll be seeing my live, genuine reactions, and we'll see.
I've also never seen it before.
Good. All right, everyone ready to get started?
Yeah.
How about you, Rodney? Are you ready to get started? Okay, great. Let's go.
Ritual game.
Ritual game.
On April the 1st of 2025, something happened while the girl was playing a game called The Sky is Blue all by herself.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
The girl can be seen getting frightened and turning to run away. It doesn't look
Oh,
like anything
on top
strange
of the
was
bed.
caught on camera. However, the girl was sure she saw a creepy dark face inside her bedroom, lurking in the darkness. The purpose of the game is to interact with paranormal entities by repeating the phrase, "The sky is blue, I see you," in different places like some sort of ritual. After realizing the game may indeed be real, she couldn't help but be drawn to it, even though her parents forbid her
I
from
don't-
playing it,
I don't
after
see
seeing
it.
how afraid she was.
I see something on top of the bed.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Now, after hearing about the game, she wouldn't be the only sibling curious enough to try it out. Her older sister Vicky decided to play the game with her in order to find out what got her younger sister so scared.
What do you do?
You go, the sky is blue, move down and say, and I see you. And you want to look for a baby's face.
Are we going to call
The
this using
sky
their
is
child?
blue, and I see you.
That's not how you do it. You have to point up at the ceiling
That's what I did.
and slowly go down.
Why do I have to do it slowly?
Because that's how it goes.
Yeah, it's how it goes. Gotta play the game
The
right.
sky is blue, and I see you. There's nothing. There's no baby. There's baby photos, but there's no baby.
Nothing happens while they play the game together, so on another night, while home alone, Vicky decides to try this game out
Oh,
again.
they were home
Only
alone.
This time,
We got it, they
something
were home
terrifying
alone.
Happens. Watch closely.
And I have that one.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Is that balloon gonna pop?
The sky is blue, and I see you. The sky
House
is
is very
blue,
squeaky.
Yeah,
and I
squeaky
see
floors.
you.
Happens with hardwood floors. We can see something scary in this. What is all that crap on the ground?
Confetti.
The
It looks like they
sky
had a
is blue,
birthday party or something.
and I see you.
Because there's also balloons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm expecting something to pop up in the window. Oh my god, they could have skipped these first 4 ones and just getting
The
this to the
sky
last
is
one.
blue, and I see you.
Happy.
A well-staged chandelier suddenly just drops from the ceiling without warning in the middle of this creepy game. Vicky explains that it only could have fell if it somehow got loose and the weight caused it to drop. But due to the fact that it fell suddenly right when she was attempting the game in that room, left her completely shaken up.
Alright, so for those of you asking, this is what fell.
I mean, that kind of jump scared me a little.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
I'm gonna call that
I was
effective.
expecting something.
I'm gonna call that effective
Yeah.
jump scare.
I don't think I have that one.
I do.
I think I need
Nice.
a priest or to siege my house at the
actually,
least.
no,
but
not actually
that
scary.
game,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Whatever
Okay,
the case,
um,
the incident with the
Okay. I just noticed something interesting.
So that looks like a decoration, not.
But look. So she's holding it up by a chain.
Absolutely not.
She's holding it by a
Right.
chain.
Whatever the case, the incident.
Where's the chain?
Right. That's
Where's-
what I'm saying. Is it's a decoration. That's not what fell. I mean, it is, but it isn't.
Well, okay,
What
but
the
if you look
heck?
at it this way, I think it is the I disagree. I think that is the chandelier.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Yeah,
Look,
where's
the
chain?
chandelier currently is positioned directly above the right side of that curtain, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now look where it falls down.
To the left of
To
it.
the left of it.
There's somebody had a fishing line or something tied to it and pulled it to make it fall.
It's
they're not
falling
actually
towards the
alone.
chain on the left. Yeah, I think there's somebody off frame. Oh, you know what? As it's falling, you can see the chain. It's blurry because it's moving, but you can
immersion
see
blur.
it. Yeah, especially
Yep,
this
there
one
it
right
is.
here. You can see the chain.
Yeah.
So that means the chain was going out of the left of the frame where nobody can see it. So I'm thinking it was... Also, that's a weird spot for a chandelier to be.
Absolutely. It would be more over the bed or more centered
Yeah.
in the room.
Why would you put that up there? I feel
That's
like
why
they
I'm
just
thinking
hung
it's
that with
just like a-
something, like a temporary hook
Halloween
or something,
decoration or something.
and they just had somebody
Yeah.
yank it from off screen to pull it down.
Yeah.
Whatever the
That's
case,
definitely
the
what we're seeing
incident with
here.
The chandelier was enough to stop Vicky from playing the game again. So is this game really some form of paranormal ritual? Or is there a normal
And the fact that they're like
explanation for
filming
this?
all of these
Until we see
attempts
more
and
of the
doing
game,
that,
we may
and
never
you know,
know.
that I've seen this video before. This is not a
I don't know if I have.
This is not a paranormal video. This is I'm not sure if I want to play this video on stream. I don't know if I've seen this one, but they call it Nightclub Collapse. This is a video of a place being over occupancy, people dancing on a floor, jumping at the same time, and it collapsing and a bunch of people getting severely injured, maybe even dying. That's not that's not the kind of content that I want on. I've seen too many videos like this, and I don't want to watch. I don't want to have that on the stream.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, just looking at the previews of it. This is not a paranormal video. This is a... Even though we're not watching it, I am going to give an actually scary on the bingo card, if you have that.
Oh, yeah. Because that being over capacity is absolutely
Yeah.
terrifying.
We're here to watch ghost videos, not videos of infrastructure collapsing and severely hurting people. That's not what this show's about.
Right.
But hey,
And there's a red arrow.
Spent the night. In a secluded part of Galloway Forest Park in Scotland, there lies a place commonly known as the White Lagan Bothy. The place was
That guy's
originally
got some amazing
established as
hair.
a shepherd's house, but was soon
He does.
converted
Especially
into
facial
a
hair.
bothy,
Look at
a
that
type
guy.
of open shelter for hikers and people traveling by. Many people who stayed in the White Lagan Bothy reported experiencing strange paranormal events inside. One day, a man was looking for a place to camp and was nearby, so he mustered the courage to spend the night in the bothy, which seemed fine at first, but comes nighttime and things get a little creepy.
I've set up my bed for the night.
Would we think this is an actual
Gonna get
cool
the fire on when
location
it
too?
gets darker.
Yeah, I
There's
think that's
normally
pretty
loads of
cool.
Candles around, but they've all been burnt out. I got one of them water
Little
filter
cabin out in the
straws
middle of the
that comes
wilderness.
with
I like
two
that. I
little
think
bags
that's
as
cool.
well, so you can attach the straw to that. But I've not got to use. Oh, maybe this
Oh.
is the guests. There was no one there. I don't know if that's just when people fuck with me or something. I don't know if that's something they do. But I don't think it would be that family. It was just a dad and his daughter and son. Oh well, we'll see. It was just knocking on the door again, and then I went out, but there was no one there, so I don't know what's going on, but I've not heard of any haunted bobbies or anything. I've never had weird shit.
Yeah, sheep.
It might be.
One of the nice little bobby nights.
Like, a single knock could be anything, but three subsequent knocks that are like knock, knock, knock with like regular timing, that's a little more suspicious. That's a relatively new looking lock and door for this old building.
Yeah. Okay, I would also consider this actually scary because I'm kind of scared for him right now, just because it's so dark.
Okay, yeah. I mean, dark and alone in the middle of nowhere. You're supposed to be alone and secluded.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know who or what's
It's not
out
quite
there.
a hotel. Yeah, it's not quite a hotel, so
No, this is definitely not a hotel.
no.
If it's an Airbnb.
I like how without having to pay for it. Yeah.
And they're walking around into the room.
I like
and
how
they're going
the
there,
voiceover
and it
said that he
stops.
mustered up the courage. Brother didn't even know it was haunted to begin with. He literally says that.
Maybe I just put my music on really loud and forget about it. Cameraman never dies, right? So it's been about an hour and a half since I last made a video, and I've just been doing what I said. I've had my music on loud.
Despite all the creepy activity, he managed to put some music on to distract himself and stay the full night. The very next morning, he says this.
Had a bit of an experience last night. Not really sure what was going on. Thought it was just people knocking the door and running away that were camping nearby, but it didn't seem like that when I went outside. Couldn't really explain what was happening next door with the noises, but I'm not really a believer in ghosts myself. It was a bit creepy, but I'm more of an alien guy. But if you are into ghosts and all that paranormal stuff, these are not the videos for you, because this is not what I do. This is not what I'm about. I'm just a happy hippie, hiking, living in nature, loving the world. I never have anything like this happen to me, so hopefully it's just a one-off and everything goes back to normal now. So
He explains how he thought it was just some other campers nearby messing with him, but when he went to check straight after the knocking, he saw no signs of anybody else around.
Yeah, that
But
doesn't mean they
seeing
weren't
as he
there. It
doesn't
was pretty
believe in the
dark.
Paranormal, he just shrugged it off
Yeah,
and
they
continued
might not.
to
He might
stay
not
the
have
night
seen
there.
them.
So it seems this bothy may indeed be haunted.
I mean, it
But
is
let me know
a
what you
structure.
think down below.
The windows on it look pretty, the windows on it look pretty new and intact. I'm thinking somebody... There might have been somebody else who was kind of using that place to stay there and was just like, oh shit, somebody's in, like a squatter or something. And,
Probably that could be.
yeah, I mean, I'm squatter's my best guess. God, I hope this crash video isn't like an actual...
The crash. The following video was
So are we
taken by a
marking-
security camera
Ah.
on someone's balcony somewhere.
The fact that he walked into the middle of the road and just stopped gave me cause for pause.
Well, I hit pause. That's your cause for pause because I
Right.
hit pause.
That too, but before you hit pause.
But anyway, I'm going to do a bingo card check. I'm actually doing pretty good right now. I just need something that's compression artifacts. But
nice.
my board's looking pretty good. My board's looking real good. All right, well, hopefully this is a crash that has some sort of, like, weird thing happen in it and not just a video of a crash.
In Indonesia, the footage shows someone on a
I was gonna say, should we
motorbike almost
preview
crashing
it?
straight into a wall.
Okay.
But something else is captured. Watch closely.
Arrow up at the top left corner there.
The shadow. Is somebody walking on their upper balcony?
Yeah.
Like walking over to see what happened.
Well, I'm glad this isn't a crash where somebody gets seriously hurt. The person seems to be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a shadow from a distant light source.
Yeah,
Like
just a
Josh
shadow.
said.
Oh, do I have that on the bingo list? I should have just a shadow on the bingo list.
Would this be considered security camera footage?
Yeah, this is security camera footage for sure. Absolutely. Whoop.
It was probably the shadow of the first guy that walked down there.
Yeah, probably. I mean, like, look on the street. You can see a weird shadow that it's kind of hard to tell, like, what's causing it or where it's from, but it's clearly just, like, a shadow of something hanging. Also, are we supposed to be seeing something else here?
A dark shadow figure can be seen
No, I
rising
think
up
it's
from the
just-
ground. Off
Yeah,
in the
that's somebody
distance,
standing up
then
after the
clearly moves
crash.
behind the leg of the building, so it doesn't appear to be something.
But
on
also,
the legs.
okay,
Some nearby
that might have been a
locals came
person
to
just
help the
standing
man
on that
check he
balcony
was
and
okay,
walking over.
but none of them seemed to
Yeah.
notice the dark figure.
Like,
Like,
they were
okay,
sitting
I think
down
that could
first.
just, yeah.
This figure was
It's
And then
just
they
that the
stood
thing
up.
is, the lighting
Causing
is
the collision.
very, very
But
poor,
without further information,
especially
this
where
Yeah.
that
remains a
happened.
mystery.
So somebody,
Mm-hmm.
due to, like, compression, especially low light compression, a person who's just a person could just appear to be
As a
shadowy.
shadow.
Yeah, just because of motion
Yeah.
blur and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's nothing paranormal going on there. Glad the person who crashed didn't get hurt too bad.
I'm happy they didn't get hurt either.
Behind you. Late one night, a woman named Maddie Rose was driving home from her mother's house. She pulled down her street and parked her car. Then she noticed something dark move across her rearview mirror. She opened the door and noticed a dark silhouette moving across the bushes. So she quickly locks herself inside the car and films the wing mirror.
I mean, as a woman in a car at night, yeah, that's actually terrifying. Like,
Yeah.
because probably not a ghost, you know, be the thing that's very much scarier than a ghost. A
Yeah. A
man.
man.
I understand this is probably going to sound insane or look like a blur to you, but I was crying. I watched this thing move across in my rearview mirror when I was driving back of my car.
I kind of see what she's
to the
talking
front.
about.
I could see it.
It's
from
kind of like
outside, and
human
then the
shaped
mirror
right there.
Got out of
Yeah,
my
I
car,
think I see that
like
too.
staring at me. But if I looked away, I couldn't find it until it was closer. I have never felt fear like this. The hair on my arms was standing up. I was crying on the phone with my mom, waiting for my stepdad
Thanks,
to
Hasi.
come
I was
over
noticing
because
that
I
too.
couldn't believe this is what I really saw.
A terrifying silhouette can be seen in the wing mirror just clearly standing there, leaving Maddie to cry in fear. The next morning, she makes an update on the situation, explaining that there is nothing that could have caused this illusion.
I'm going to take you outside so that you can see the location of where this was. So this is directly outside of my house. This is going to be where the car is parked and exactly like where everything is. As you
Can I just say that I hate that style of editing in videos now, where they all suddenly cutting to another sentence as soon as they finish that other one, and it really, you know, it's like where it's just like they don't allow for any break between sentences, and so they edit out like second breaks or breaths or something. I freaking hate it.
Can see
I do like where
there's
they edit all the
literally
breaths
nothing.
into one video and just
And here is from the angle car.
Yep. I think I know
This is
what
from
we've got
directly
going on
around.
here.
There's nothing that would have cast a shadow. So I just found out that my neighbor has been experiencing something weird. I completely forgot until my boyfriend reminded me. Her side door has been opened repeatedly
Weird edits
throughout the last week, and that door does not have a key. It can only be opened from the inside. She keeps coming home, or her friend comes home. There's nothing missing, but the door is wide open. Nobody is able to unlock it
This
except
editing
for them
is so
from the
bad.
inside. She just called me to tell me about it, and I just told her about what happened with me.
Maddie shows that there is nothing that could form the silhouette that she had seen.
Yes, there
The
is.
next night, she decides to recreate the same scene to see if she sees it again, but there's nothing there. She then compares the two together to show that she really did see a figure that day.
Okay. I'm gonna pause this, and I'm gonna be messing with my windows a little bit here. I'm gonna zoop, so we can see that a little bit better. So here's what I think is going on. I think this is several different things lining up in a manner that make it look like a figure. I think this is so. Do I have a pointer? Oh, yes, I have a pointer. Let me use my pointer. Okay, so here's my pointer. So we have this here and this here. When we saw it in the day, there were breaks in these concrete blocks. So I think these two breaks here are making it look like arms, and then this is just like a dark part from being a shadow. So I think we have a break in the concrete here and a break in the concrete here, and this is just a shadow from a street light. So it makes it look like a torso and two arms. Now, if you look in this area here, you can kind of see like, okay, so this looks like a shoulder coming down, and then the arm would line up. But if you actually look at it, there's no differentiation here. This is just a black mass. Yeah. But you get a little bit of the arm shape over here. But if you look at it, this shoulder shape, this is a tree. So that's just, it's just the tree here. And then there's a break in the tree. This bar going across just kind of makes this little area here look like a head. Then we've got another tree. This is just the trees in negative space, making something that looks vaguely humanoid. And it happened to line up perfectly with these lines down here. And that gets us... that gets us a shape, which when you view it from a different angle and you also see the trees for what they are and have the more 3D view of the thing, the illusion is broken. It's only from this exact specific angle through the mirror that you're going to see it appear like this.
And even in the recreated image on the other side, it's a different angle. It's still a different angle.
Yeah. So,
because I can see the darker part where the legs would be. In the recreated image, it's just to the right of the back end of the car there.
Yeah.
There's no body there. That's just a different color paver.
Do you agree with my assessment?
I do.
Yeah. So, on the bingo card, if you have it, this is inanimate object that looks humanoid. Also, have we had a red circle yet? We've had a lot of red arrows, but I don't think we've had a circle yet.
The only difference between the two
I
is
haven't seen
that
a
one of
circle.
them has the light.
I mean, there's a
on
red
it.
arrow.
Red arrow.
So is it possible the light did cast a shadow, and it's actually pareidolia? Or did she really see
Pareidolia,
something
that's
horrifying
what it is.
Yeah,
moving
it's
closer to her
pareidolia.
that night? Oh,
Also,
ladies,
this lady
be the
likes
judge.
showing off her
If
assets
you have
on
any
screen, that's
video
for damn sure.
recommendations, you can send them over to
Yep.
Depths of Despair Business.
If you have any
If I
videos
look
you'd
like
like
that,
us to
I
cover,
would
send it
do.
over to
Tell us on
Corvids Twig
TikTok
on
Depths of Despair
Discord.
YT.
Wouldn't it be cool if
Appalachian
people started
Woods.
sending you the scary videos
A
directly?
woman
It'd be
named
great.
Cheyenne was born and raised in the Appalachian Mountains, and one day, while filming a casual hike through the woods with one of
The
her
Appalachians
friends,
are kinda
she
scary.
hears something undeniably chilling.
What that's supposed to do to the people that live in them.
Such a beautiful day.
Yes. That view was amazing.
Oh, so worth all the trouble.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I saw the
I saw the. I do know you don't answer when you hear that. You just keep on keeping on. I don't think we have any birds. Oh, that would be, I guess, a twig thing to answer if it could be a bird.
Possible. I don't know what I'm hearing. I'm seeing subtitles, but I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah.
While walking through the woods, a voice in the distance yells out to them a few times before saying, "Hey, come here." The two
Yeah, I
of them
only hear the
completely
footsteps,
ignore it
too.
and continue down the trail, hurrying back to their car. In the Appalachian Mountains, they often follow a rule of if you hear it, no you didn't. Similarly, on the night of April the 15th of 2025, a woman named Tyler was out glamping in the Appalachian Mountains with her dog.
Okay, I'm gonna... Apparently you're supposed to hear it when they cross over that log.
I'm going to turn my stream volume up, so I might not.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my headphone volume up really loud.
Oh, I have this
Oh, shoot. Here, let's...
at 160%.
All right. Let's be real quiet. Everybody, listen very carefully. Okay, I heard that second hey.
I heard her say something.
Yeah, but I think it was one of... Ow!
I heard it that time.
Yeah, I heard it that time. It was like, hey, come here.
But it could have been her saying it because we can't see her.
Yeah.
It could be because the second hey sounded like the friend saying, heh.
All right, I'm
like,
gonna play
did
it.
you hear that?
I'm gonna play it again. Right, quick. I mean, I definitely heard a hey, come here, but it sounded like one of those two women.
Yeah, it sounded like the
And we
the
can't
one
see...
that doesn't have the phone.
We can't see either of them on frame, so maybe one of them saw something and is just kind of the, hey, come here, to say, you know, like... And then we don't even see anything more in the video. They just keep walking.
Yep. But also, if you acknowledge it, they did the right thing and keep it going.
While walking through the woods, a voice in the distance yells out to them a few times.
I did hear that time. Or maybe I heard something else.
Yeah, they were as a selfie stick. It was just the two women, but yeah, it's Yeah, I don't think I think the first one might have just been one of them exhaling, because especially the word hey, like, hey, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like a little soft sigh with a little bit of vocalization can sound like a hey. And I think that's what we had going on.
Which is what it sounded like.
For sure. She hears something.
Oh, we got cute pet. We got cute pet.
Cute pet is a puppy.
Yeah, there's a good... Wait. Oh, I do have cute pet. I do have cute pet. Yay. Oh, look at your puppy.
Come on, baby. Yeah, let's go. We spots? Was that Dalmatian?
Oh, what a good boy.
Just wanted to be in the video. Say hey.
Oh.
Bobcat. Bobcat. Yep, that's animal sounds.
Plus the woofer.
Yeah, because what is that? Let's go inside.
That's a bobcat.
I would still go inside.
Yeah.
Too far away, but like...
Bobcats aren't gonna kill you.
Yo, come on.
But you're gonna get ripped to shreds, and I mean, I suppose they could kill you by like making you bleed enough. Like bobcats don't kill you, but they will injure you.
Maim you.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with a bobcat.
Some sort of terrifying scream-like sounds can be heard coming from the woods. Having lived there for a
But,
long
like, no.
time and never heard this
Look up.
particular sound
Okay,
before, Tyler just...
I'm gonna look this up on my other screen thing.
Pull up another.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up another video.
Video of a bobcat.
So give me just 1 second. I'm gonna pull up a bobcat.
I just need a red circle, a name drop, and a reflection. Right. Yeah. That's exactly what it sounds like. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what bobcats sound.
Attention, the baddest cats in all the Midwest.
First, it was a look of fear.
And they're cute.
We are on the prowl for bobcats. That's wild. Let's go.
That sounds exactly like the screams in the video.
Yep,
decides
100%.
to get out of there and head back inside with her dog. They believe this is a type of mimic entity that often tries to lure people in the woods and often lurks in the Appalachian Mountains.
Or
seeing as the mountains are extremely old. But until someone explores further, this will
I would also say that this is a cool location because the Appalachian Mountains are always cool.
No, if you've got cool location on your bingo card, it's absolutely checked off at this point.
The cave.
Oh, caves are scary.
A man named Constantine who lives in France discovered a cave and decided to descend down into the depths of this cave. Nothing unusual occurred at the time. However, not long after returning, strange things started happening inside his house.
Can't see the whole door.
He was calling someone on his phone when his home security camera captured something creepy. Watch closely.
You know, I do just want to say, for a dude's apartment, tastefully and well decorated.
It
looks nice.
It looks like he has a baby.
Oh,
that's a crib right in front there.
Oh, so you think that there's a woman also living here to help keep it tidy?
More likely. More than likely.
Yeah, that there is a crib. I don't know why I didn't notice the crib. I was looking at the rest of his crib.
Right. Can't see the whole door, but
also the door probably wasn't closed all the way, and yeah, air currents do that.
It wasn't like it wasn't latched.
Yeah, like closed but not latched.
Yeah.
Like
forced to keep it clean. Exactly, Hasio. Do I have door up?
Oh, the baby crib moved. The baby crib moved. Muted for copyright. Thanks, Deaths of Despair.
Okay, the fact that the crib moved is a little bit creepier, but it's coming back now.
Oh, and the little thing on the table moved. Oh no! And you can see little shadows and stuff moving from behind the fridge on the right.
Yep.
Like here, let me go back to it because I'm pretty sure. Okay, watch the light on the floor between the dishwasher. Yeah, you see like
I see somebody's whole hand.
Yeah, you can see like the reflection. You can see like somebody moving and pulling things through the reflection on the floor behind the fridge. It's funny.
And you just see their whole hand at one point, like not even hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely several strings.
This is 100% just a hoax that he's pulling off.
Yeah, it's really well done. Other than the reflections.
The door suddenly opens by itself, catching his attention.
See, the door would have been easy to do if the person on the other side was able to just, like, open another door and cause, like, air pressure changes.
Started exploring the cave.
Like, that, like, in my office, I have 2 doors, one on each side, and I can close one of the doors simply by opening and closing the other.
But the question remains, just what is lurking down in the deep caves?
You did find all of the was it chickens? The little duckies.
I hope so. We're not sure. But that one, I think we're going to go with Just Their Friend and Invisible String. Just Their Friend.
Perfect camera angle?
No, perfect camera angle is like when they're running like through the woods and it's kind of shaky, and then suddenly it turns around and stabilizes to perfectly capture
Gotcha.
the spooky thing. That's what we mean by that. Where it's just like
Gotcha.
it's like it's bad, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad, and suddenly it stabilizes right on like the perfect angle to see the scary thing. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Off the bed.
Off the bed.
A woman named Natalie who lives with her son somewhere in the UK says that she has been doing renovations on the house. And ever since this started, she has been dealing with unexplainable events inside the house.
Yeah, exactly, Hasio.
She believes somehow the renovations might have angered some lingering spirits in the home. One night, while her son is fast asleep, the security camera in his bedroom captures this.
A cat! A nice
Oh,
kitty.
I've seen this video before. We've gone over this video before. It's all rewound.
Oh yeah, reverse footage.
Yep, it's all reverse.
Something unseen seems to yank on the boy's leg and pull
but this
him
was one
off
of
the
the
bed.
in one of the first ones
Yeah.
that was on with you.
Yeah,
No, I don't like
you're right.
it.
We have. Well, we were gonna get a duplicate eventually.
As if he was speaking to someone in the room with him, but clearly
that's
there is
using their
nobody
kid,
there.
if you
Natalie
didn't already
says
have
that
it.
the
Yep,
boy
using
came
your
straight
kid
to
in
her
reverse
room, saying
footage.
a man pulled him out of his bed, and he had black hair and wore a jumper, leaving us to question just who or what is this man. Let me know what you think. The new house. A man named Clay just recently moved into a new house with his little daughter. The house was originally built in the 1950s, and ever since moving in, Clay often heard strange sounds around the house. On one night, his daughter was fast asleep in her bedroom when he captured this.
Hey guys, I just wanted to show you something. I just moved into a new house, and some weird things have been happening. Here, just let me show you. Pardon the mess. It's a little bit of a disaster because, like I said, we just moved in. But anyways, right here, I just want to show you my daughter is sleeping. Okay? Now watch. Here, this back room is where it gets weird. Just listen to this. Look at my cat reacting.
I know you can't resist.
Somebody's got a Bluetooth speaker and is fucking with him.
No, not doing it. Hang on. I can't do this.
His daughter can be seen sleeping peacefully, but as he heads over to another room, something seems to catch his cat's attention before he suddenly hears his daughter's voice coming from that room, just calling out to him. This left him completely spooked. Clay just decides to not look further into it and plans to move houses once again before things get worse.
All right.
It's a little. I just want to show.
I need to hear the recording again.
Here,
I mean,
this back room is where it gets
It
weird.
sounds like
Just
it's superimposed over the
listen to
video
this.
too.
Yeah.
Look at my cat reacting.
Like, especially that extra like weird sounds coming in.
Yeah, either it's a Bluetooth speaker in that room and somebody is hardcore fucking with him, or he put this audio over the video after he recorded it.
This, I think it's the latter. I think this is video that he added on later on. It doesn't sound like it's got a different quality to it than the rest of the audio in the video. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yep. That's what I picked up on too.
Yep. So I don't know if that fits anything on the bingo card.
Cute pet, but we already got a couple of those.
Yeah, we already
now.
got cute pet. We already got using their child. But yeah, that one.
I know it's here.
No, no.
Like, that's... And also, the things that she was saying was just too cliche. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like he coached her into saying that so he could record it and
Yeah.
then superimpose it later.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Abandoned. In the
Is it a
following
hospital?
video, two friends were walking past an abandoned building in Scotland when they heard a bunch of banging coming from inside. So they pulled their phones
Just a
out,
band.
only to record this.
Yeah, you're right. That is not an abandoned property.
No. Oh. That's a boarded window, though.
Yeah.
There's a squatter in that punching that window. Punching it to scare him off. That's exactly what that is.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and have to agree with you there.
It is a ghost.
Immediately, it's a ghost.
Must be a ghost.
Oh, yeah, they
No,
could
it's
be
a
doing
ghost.
renovations. That could also just be air currents again.
Yeah,
Nothing
that thing
else
is pretty loose.
It's creepy and scary if you're walking past and it just happens, absolutely. But I don't think it's a ghost.
What else could it be?
What else could it be? There's nothing else it could be.
Nope, it's got to be a ghost.
Yeah, no, there's just definitely a person on the other side. Wait, did they say this was a
Wouldn't be a-
hospital?
No, they didn't. They
I
just
told
said
you it's a
abandoned
fucking
building.
haunted.
Okay.
I was listening and hoping for it.
Some odd banging sounds can be heard coming from inside the building. The windows are all boarded up,
They're
but one window
banging.
board can be seen flapping around aggressively as if someone was playing with it. But if we increase the brightness and look closely, we can see there is nobody there. So could this
Yeah,
abandoned building
'cause
really
it's just
be
air
haunted?
currents.
That, I mean, look, with how loose that's on.
Now, if you're ready for another
Uh-huh.
one, you're gonna want to see this video about a man who was
Completely
found
agree.
deceased.
I did not get a bingo today. but
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay, well, I might. But I'm not going to award it to myself. This needs to be the decision of chat and you, Tora. Let me bring
Okay.
up my bingo card. As you see, I got a nice 4 in a row there, diagonally. Bottom left
you also
corner.
got a postage stamp.
I did get a postage stamp. I did get a nice postage stamp. So the one that maybe we could give to me
I would say we did get compression artifact
on the
with
crash,
one.
this one here.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
If we're giving me compression artifacts for this one, I got a bingo. What do you think, Hasio? Do I have a bingo? Do I have a bingo, Hasio? If you agree with Tora. Nah, Shadow. Motherfucker.
He doesn't want you to have the bingo. That's funny.
So Hasio says it's a shadow.
But something
Well,
else
because
is
when they
captured.
zoom in, it doesn't look artifacted either,
The
though.
crash.
So
It's right at the beginning of the
photograph
video.
is
Was
right.
taken by a security camera on someone's balcony somewhere in
This
Indonesia.
is
The
near the
footage
end,
shows someone
before
on a
that car comes
motorbike
down the
almost
road.
crashing straight into a wall. But something
Okay,
else
so
is
now it
captured.
happens like right away. So it's
Watch
like right.
closely.
Well, this is here it comes.
Oh shoot! Bingo card in the way.
Yeah, that's just a shadow.
Yeah, it's someone's shadow.
Good try, though.
No bingo. So close.
No bingo.
No bingo. But we're so
No
close.
bingo.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
It's not Corvus rigged today.
It's not Corvus rigged today. But well, Tora, what was your favorite video of the?
I think the one where the guy was in the house by himself, in Scotland, the hippie.
Okay.
I think it was the third video.
Yeah. This guy.
Yeah, that gentleman. Yeah. I think that was the best one because he's very clearly a skeptic going into it.
Yeah.
Like he said, this isn't my usual content. You don't see this stuff for me. This is, yeah, the most authentic. Yeah, exactly.
I think it's
That's
authentic
what I
for
liked about it.
sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like the chandelier crash on the first video, just because
That is
it
pretty funny.
was kind of a
Jump
good jump
scared us.
scare, but also it's super
Yeah.
fake. So
Yeah.
the behind you one was stupid. The Appalachian Wood ones was stupid. Off the bed was
Cave one
dumb.
was pretty stupid.
Man, there were some really dumb videos this time. I think.
And then I can't believe they put the nightclub one in here like that.
I don't know. I
That
think
doesn't
you know what? I think it might be
track.
the one of the Appalachian Woods ones. I did kind of like the Bobcat one because it had a cute puppy.
Yeah.
It had a cute
Yeah,
puppy.
cute puppy.
And a lady that doesn't know. I mean, look, if it's dark out at night and you hear a bobcat scream, that shit's terrifying. Like that is not a sound you want to hear. Like her thing of like, nope, I'm going inside. Yeah, no good instincts. Protect yourself and your dog because that was a cute dog. Wait, it's such a cute dog. Let's just take a look at the cute puppy. Is it a cute puppy?
Look at them ears, and it's a bully, or not a bully. No, that is a pit bull.
Yeah.
Or an American Staffordshire.
Possibly an Argentinian Mastiff. They kind of look like that.
Yeah.
Hot Rod was that.
I just love seeing dogs that have that stature without having cropped ears.
Or tail.
Or cropped tail, yeah. Because I understand that some breeds, they can get the blood blisters in their ears. Then you just deal with them.
Yeah.
Anyway. Their ears.
I guess we're going to have to call this episode done.
Yes.
So we've both got some things to plug, but why don't you go ahead and plug your thing, because you got some exciting news, Tora.
Yes, I am having a birthday, as everybody does, I imagine. But we're going to be streaming for my birthday on Friday, the 7th, next week. And it's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're going to be playing a bunch of different games. There's going to be a bunch of other friends joining. Twig's going to be there. Bunny's going to be there. Everybody is welcome to join.
How do you do shout out? I forget how to do
hang
shout out.
You put the exclamation point first.
Okay, there we go. I did it after.
We will be starting out with magic. That's why that's already set to magic. Because I'm not streaming until then, because we're also doing a model debut for my new 2D model, which you'll be seeing when I visit Twig from now on.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Because a kindly crow gifted me a shiny present.
You would be the first person that I've had as a guest on a show that I've gifted that to.
That's fair. But yes, so at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, there's an event in the Discord for the Spooky VTuber Zoo. And I know there's another event in there for the week after.
April 15th, this crow gonna be streaming for 5 years. Having a big 5-year anniversary stream. We're gonna have an episode.
Hold on. You said April.
I meant August. August 15th. Saturday, August 15th. As in 13 days from now. As in 2 weeks from yesterday. As in, ow!
Yes.
Yeah, my big 5-year anniversary stream. We're going to do an episode of Corvids, Conspiracies. We're probably going to do an episode of Twig's Missing Movies, depending on the availability of a certain co-host. And then we're also going to be playing a bunch of other party games. So we'll probably do some Mecha Chameleon. We're definitely going to do some Jackbox. I got a bunch of people who are artists that are going to be hanging around. It's like Birdism, Ray, Susie. So we're going to have to play some Gardic Phone, because Gardic Phone, when you have some really good artists, and Hasio will be in there, and Luna might be in there. It's like, we're going to have people who are talent. Like, but then if we have like 7 people who are really good artists and like 7 people who are not, that could make for some really fun Gardic Phone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I do plan on playing Gartic Phone on my birthday stream too at some
Yay.
point. So,
but you know, we're gonna play some other games. I know we're definitely gonna be doing Flock Around, which is just kind of for like I think for the last couple hours of it, we might just play Flock Around to just be of a general hangout. You know, anybody can just come hang out and flock around, and we'll just have a nice, good, chill time.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have to skedaddle because I have to go pick up Koala from work.
Yep. So
Thank you
we'll
for
be
inviting me.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. Always a joy. Fun times. I'll be right back with some Just Crow things, but I need to take a short break, so I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Okay.
Everybody.
Bye.